Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Yes, I know I look kind of ridiculous with just foundation and brow zone, but there's a point to this video, I promise. So for today's video, I'm going to be comparing a drugstore concealer to a high-end concealer that are said to be dupes for one another. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to compare the Maybelline Fit Me concealer to the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. So I'm going to let you know what I think. If I think they're dupes, do they have the same coverage? Do they have the same consistency? We're going to find out. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're in the right spot. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and click subscribe before you leave. And if you're new here, then welcome. My name is Shay and thank you so much for joining me today. So let's just hop right into it. Okay, so we are zoomed in and nice and close, just like we like it, right? And I'm going to give you a little bit of details about each concealer. So let's go with the Maybelline Fit Me first. The Maybelline Fit Me can be found at any drugstore, Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, anything like that. And it is usually $6 to $7, depending on where you get it from. Now, the Maybelline Fit Me has 9 shades, and which is kind of low. So it says the Fit Me Concealer Makeup for Flawless Natural Coverage. This oil-free concealer matches skin tone to deliver a more even complexion. I'm not even in the frame. Okay, let's see. It conceals redness, flaws, and blemishes. It matches all skin tones. Dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, non-comedogenic, don't know if I said that right, concealer, fragrance free. Okay. So, and then on the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, this one has 22 shades, I believe it is. So we have a lot bigger shade range on the NARS. And then, okay. So this one says it's an award-winning concealer that provides medium to full buildable coverage and corrects, contours, highlights, and perfects. Ideal for all skin types, it's a multi-action formula that instantly masks imperfections, blurs the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and hides dark circles and signs of fatigues. The botanical blend hydrates, firms, reduces redness, and strengthens the look of skin by helping its barrier retain moisture. Light diffusing technology evens out the complexion so that skin appears fresh and natural with a radiant finish. And it also helps shield skin against damaging free radicals. So they really went into detail on the NARS, and I like the claims on this one, and I like the way that it sounds, you know, like what all it's going to do. There is no, I didn't see anything about the coverage on the Fit Me, but this is them side by side. They are in very similar packaging, almost identical as a matter of fact. And it says 23 fluid ounces. And on the Maybelline Fit Me, it says 0.22 ounces. Okay, so it's 0.23 on the NARS and 0.22 fluid ounces on the Maybelline. So you're getting pretty much the same amount of product, and then it's just the price difference. This one is like $7 and this one is like $30. But let's go ahead and put them to the test, see how they blend out, see how they sit under the eyes, and all that. So for the Maybelline, I'm going to go on this side right here, on the right side of my face, your left, and let's see. So this is what the applicator looks like, typical doe foot, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some right there. Alright, so that one is a really light, I think I got the lightest shade on the Maybelline, which was shade 5. And then on NARS, I have light to vanilla. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and swap some of this one over here. Okay, so there's a little bit of a shade difference, which is okay. I mean, I knew that they weren't going to be the exact same shade. But the consistency so far, I feel like the NARS may be a little bit more creamy, a little bit thicker than the Maybelline, but they both feel really nice so far. Alright, I'm going to go ahead with my Beauty Bud and blend out the Maybelline side. And that one blended out really good, and right now it's not settling. I would say that is a good medium coverage on that. It did conceal my darkness that I have up here in the corner of my eye. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the NARS side now. Okay. And again, I've had the NARS for a little bit and I like it. I already know. But it blended out really nicely. I'm not getting any settling yet. Now, I do like that the shade on the Maybelline is slightly a little bit lighter because it highlights my under eye area a little bit more. Whereas this one is kind of the same color as my foundation. But I think I got the second to the lightest shade in the NARS. So that could be an easy fix. And again, on the NARS, it is a medium coverage. They look, other than this shade, they really look a lot alike sitting under there. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of a difference in the coverage or like how they're sitting under my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to take my sponge. This is how I always set my under eyes. And I'm going to go ahead on both sides and set. So I like to just put a little bit of powder and let it sit there for a minute and then go ahead and wipe off the excess. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it sit for just a second, and then I'm going to take my little brush and I'm going to go ahead and buff and buff. Okay. So this is what they are both looking like. I don't know how much you can tell, but they look the exact same right now. Let's see. I have some fine lines under my eyes, like when I smile, especially like, how did I just put an X in that word? But they're not, neither one of them are really settling or accentuating those fine lines. And they both look really good. Like they're giving me, both of them are giving me the coverage that I would want. And I feel like they look really good under the eyes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and I will be back. Okay, so I got my whole face finished up. I just threw on the rest of my, you know, contour, blush, a little bit of eyeshadow, some lipstick, and so the concealers are, yeah, they're both looking really good under my eyes. They're not creasing. I would say the Maybelline maybe a little tad is settling in some of my lines. Barely though, like it's not even hardly noticeable. They're both giving me a great coverage and they both look really, really nicely under the eyes. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of a wear time test for you guys. And if I do forget to check in, I would say yes, these are dupes for each other. They're very similar in consistency. They both have the same coverage and they both sit the same under the eyes in my opinion. So I would feel very safe saying that I found a dupe for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodness, there's something in my throat. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in today and supporting me. And yeah, what do you, have you guys tried these? Do you think they're dupes? Or if not, what are some of your favorite dupes? So I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya. Hey guys, checking in on the concealer. It has been about 6 hours wear time, and I can't really tell a difference under my eyes. If anything, I would say this is the NARS side. I would say it maybe has a touch more coverage than the Maybelline side, but just a tad. They've both been sitting really well and they haven't creased. So I still stand by that they're dupes, y'all. I think that this is safe to say that we got a good dupe here. So again, thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!